So we have a couple minutes left. I just want to finish up with your opinion of the market, which we've kind of touched on, and the rates for the future and what that means for these products and prospective buyers.
Okay, so what I see for the future is I do see us going a little bit back towards a little bit of a hectic market, because the reality is the numbers, again, as I mentioned, don't lie. The inflation curve is under control. I think the economy as a whole, I think we're really gonna things are gonna get worse before they get better in that regards. I mean, how much have we talked about over the last few days or seen the price of eggs? I mean, it's unbelievable.
Every
Things are going to
need.
get worse
Yeah.
as it before it gets better. But regards to the market, I think rates are going to get better. Probably end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter, we're going to see rates in the upper fours or low fives. And with that being said, it's going to drive a lot of people off the fence to be able to buy, and that's going to create, kind of that seller's market again, where now they can pick, where they right now they don't have a lot to pick from, so they're more open to communicating. I think 2023 from a real estate side is going to be a great year. Everything I'm hearing in regards to with rates are going to do, we may not have all the inventory that we had previously, because that 20% increase in value is just not there anymore. So people aren't really dying to sell to just take that quick piece of cash. So we may have an inventory issue, which then would potentially, with low rates, cause 30 people to bid on one house because there's not a lot of homes that are out there. I'm so excited for 2023. It's been rough for, lenders the last 7 or 8 months, probably tough as well for agents, because there's just not a lot of, inventory and not a lot of buyers who were scared away from interest rates. Once they feel that those are coming back down again and see some light at the end of that tunnel, it's going to create, I think, a very good spring market. And I
Mhm.
couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, everybody loves a good spring market. So,
Yes.
and I think that if those two align, then we'll definitely have some options for buyers and some really good profit for sellers. So,
Sure. Yeah, I think so as well. And it's going to be interesting to see. The good thing is that, being in this business this long, you've weathered the good, the bad. It's been rough, the last 7 or 8 months, probably a little harder than anybody wants to
right.
state or admit. But it's time for us to all kind of get back to what we like to see. I wish rates would go back in the twos, but they're never going back there again. So if you struck while the iron was hot, good for you. I personally did, and I couldn't be happier.
Right.
But I think it's going to be a great 2023, and I'm excited for everything that's to come. I can tell you one thing about the cross country mortgage team. You've heard about a lot of lenders out there laying off staff,
Mhm.
laying off people. There are a lot of processors out there looking for jobs. We are actively hiring to get ready for this change. We feel that it's coming. And again, having access to all the programs and everything that's out there is just a really exciting thing. And after being in this business for a while, I'm very excited for what lies ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely, more to come for sure. And we'll definitely keep everyone updated on some new things that are coming out and how the market's doing with updates and things like that. But
Yes, of
thank you so
course.
much for speaking with me today.
My
Looking forward
pleasure. Thank you for
to,
having me.
yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to connecting you with some buyers that could definitely use some of these programs and having you go in further with explaining to
It
them.
is truly my pleasure. I'm honored that you would have me on. Any wealth of knowledge that anybody can provide, even for first-time home buyers, the avid investor, or someone looking to increase and buy a second home or a beach house, since we're so close and to Ocean City and kind of the three seasons per se. In regards to the Baltimore area, it's very easy to drive 2 hours to get something. And Deep Creek has really been popular. I've had a lot of clients buy some homes out there as well in the last 12 months. So again, it's my pleasure to give any information to anybody, and I'm honored that you had me on today. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.